Hi, this is Nell. I was happily scrolling my Instagram account the other day when I bumped into a pretty interesting ad promoting a crafty activity called diamond painting. I don't know if you believe in reincarnation or not. I actually don't, but if it happens to be a thing, then in my other life I was a magpie or something because I just love everything shiny, so I came to their website to check this product out. Apparently, they had several designs on sale. I say apparently because putting a higher price crossover alongside a lower one and stating things are on sale is a common bullshit sales method. So I decided to search around the web to see if I could find it cheaper somewhere else. And I found out Amazon had more variety at slightly cheaper prices. And since what you find on Amazon you usually find on AliExpress for a fraction of the cost as well, I decided to check in there and yep, I found the same product 5 times cheaper. If you don't mind waiting 2 months for the product to arrive, you can give it a go. I ended up buying one on Amazon given the price was, yes, 5 times higher than AliExpress, but not really that expensive. And the postal service in my country isn't famous for stealing unregistered packages that come from China, and since the product is just $2, give or take, it will most likely be unregistered. Otherwise, the shipping cost will be way higher than the product itself, and the cost will end up being very similar than buying it from Amazon. So, yep. The product arrived as some Matryoshka packages, as is Amazon's tradition. The product itself is integrated by a print over canvas with a sticky film above, some spare plastic bags, a diamond container, a sort of pen to pick up the diamonds, and a set of plastic beads impersonating diamonds. Because calling them diamonds is quite a stretch. But, for the price we shouldn't be complaining. Now, I bought this product for science. I had no intention to make the painting. I just wanted to know how it works, so then I could create this do-it-yourself tutorial on how to make a diamond painting with your own images. And in my particular case, with my own diamonds, because regardless how it sells itself,
or you're plastic, cold, shiny, hard plastic.
Plastic is not shiny enough. So I went to my local handcraft store to get some actual crystal rhinestones and realized I could actually get more variety at a cheaper price buying them directly from China, even with express shipping, so I did just that. The downside of using actual crystal rhinestones is that the color palette is not as wide as it is with plastic beads. So if you want color accuracy rather than shine, maybe it will be convenient to buy a diamond painting that has the same colors and the image you want to make and just use the beads in your image instead. Now, when I bought the crystal rhinestones, I was just being a massive child in the proverbial candy shop. So I really didn't pay any attention to the colors, neither had any specific painting in mind. But it doesn't matter because with this method I'm about to show you, you can translate any image to the palette you have. First and foremost, what you need to do is to figure out which size you want your canvas to be. In here, I got a beautiful canvas roll, which I am not going to use. The reason why this product is printed on canvas is because it comes all the way from China, all of them, even the Amazon ones. Even if it wouldn't, it's going to be transported along with other packages that might fall over it and whatnot. So you need a paper that allows for a certain degree of flexibility so it doesn't get too damaged. Because a damaged product is an unhappy customer, and an unhappy customer is a 1-star rating. And 1-star ratings kill sales, and sellers don't want that. Reason why they deliver canvas your way. Since your own do-it-yourself project is not traveling anywhere, you can choose basically any surface you want as long as you can print over it. In my case, I used an 8 inches by 10 inches thick paper with a pearl shimmery finish. Bear in mind that the smaller your canvas is and the bigger your rhinestones are, the less detail and the more of a pixelated mess you will have. In order to have a defined image, you probably want to have the biggest canvas you can manage and the smaller rhinestones. The results will be far better, but obviously you will spend way much more time and money. Since I'm using crystal rhinestones and they are way more expensive than plastic beads, I can't really afford to create a big painting, so I have to choose an image that does not have tiny details that get lost. I chose this image because even if it has plenty detail, it has features I can easily read with the diamonds. Then I proceed to measure my canvas in centimeters because I want to leave a frame of 1 centimeter all around. So I measure first width minus 1 centimeter minus this one in here, and the same with the length minus 1 centimeter minus this one. Now I come to Photoshop and create a new file with my canvas measure. Once you have your canvas ready, you just open the file with the image you want to make and drag it over the new canvas you just created. Then we use a little bit of math. You measure the diameter of the beads you are planning to use and divide either the width or length of your canvas between that measure, making sure the metric units are the same. Once you get your result, you go to the image menu, choose the image size option, change the units to pixels, and put the result of your math division in the field of the side you measured. Then hit OK. Your image will get super small. That's okay. As you can see, what we did was to create a file where each pixel now corresponds to one crystal. Now, before translating this into a diamond painting pattern, you need to know how many different colors of beads you have. A process I recommend you to do if you are using plastic beads or crystal ones that have a uniform color is to take a picture of them, open it in Photoshop and use the color picker tool to get each color. As you can see, it doesn't work too well if you go for iridescent crystals like I did, in which case you will have to eyeball what's the predominant color. Once you've got your color palette ready, you go to the image menu, select mode and then index color. From the merging window, select the drop-down menu and choose custom. Then select a box for each color in your palette. Then hit OK. Now you have your diamond pattern ready, and you can play with the parameters in order to find a pattern you like the best. Once you have your pattern created, you go to the image menu, select image size and revert the document to its previous size. Now, once you have your file ready, you just print it over your surface. I've gotta say, this is a process that is easy for me for a couple of reasons. One, I am an illustrator, so I'm pretty good at identifying color shades without getting mixed up, so I don't really need the grid symbols. And two, I'm paying Adobe for the cloud service, so I better make good use of it. If you prefer having the symbols or don't have neither Photoshop nor the will to install the free trial, you can use cross-hatching pattern generators, of which there are several online. Now, again, you print your image and proceed with the diamond painting. I use generic silicone glue. that's it. This is the final result. Hope this video was useful. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.